Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past. And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Hi, everybody. That was funny. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Disney Wish. We just finished up lunch.
You mean first meal of the day?
Yeah, which is breakfast for us.
We got up to
Lunch was awesome. You guys are going to laugh. I told you I was going to eat better on this cruise. Got tons of food videos I'm going to put out for you guys. But today, I actually had a grilled chicken salad. And a fruit cup.
Bella had the ribs and
Yeah, Bella had ribs.
I love ribs.
She had ribs and mac and cheese. But I totally overdid it yesterday. So today is going to be a little bit of a different stream. We are going to walk and tour the boat. If I hit 5K, great. I'll hit 5K today considering I did 7K yesterday.
We have 87 likes.
87
Maybe
likes
more.
already. Keep going. Hit that like button if you're just coming in, everybody. Wow. Love to see everybody who's joining us. We got our Florida Park Explorers gear on today. Why? Because we're going to go exploring. We've got our Shimmering Seas lanyards. I've got my watch on so I can keep track of where I'm walking. How about how far I'm walking?
And we need to say we're starting the stream later because
Yes, tonight the party is at 10:15. We're going on at 9:45.
I bet 9:45.
9:45 will be going on tonight.
Do a quick hour stream. Now we're going to see Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, and then we're going to see Haunted Mansion tonight here on the Disney Wish. They're playing it at 11 o'clock tonight.
Oh,
so,
and we'll finish.
So as soon as we finish this stream tonight, we're headed to see the Haunted Mansion right here on Disney Wish. So lots of cool stuff. Yeah, bear shark eating a salad's not natural, but I'm on a health kick. I'm trying to eat a lot better. Even last night for dinner, I had a grilled pork chop. I had the tenderloin, vegetables. I did order almost every dessert they had, but I only took a bite. I just wanted to try them. I'm going to give you guys a tour of Marceline Market. we're going to kind of walk and talk. I'm going to pick up a cup of coffee. So this way I can actually wake up, which is right out there. We just saw a water spout off the boat. So if you didn't see that, I have it on IG, and I'll be releasing a short later of it. On the short, you can clearly see it's a water spout. They're going to go do water slides and aqua mouse.
And then she's going to take a shower and probably go to Kids Go before dinner.
So they're off to do their adventure. We're off to do our adventure. So, a couple of pro tips.
And we're almost at capacity with things we can.
We're getting close to capacity. I'm being told as to what we can purchase on the ship. Have fun, guys. Enjoy. So, a couple of pro tips. Carry your water bottle with you. Why? Obvious reasons. It's 45,000 degrees outside. Carry, if you can get a bag like this, like a sling bag. This one happens to be DCL, given to me by Jordan. So thank you, Jordan. But this carries all your stuff. They're having a blast. Are you kidding me? We're having a great time. So let me give you guys a little. Let's go grab a coffee. Let's do a little coffee talk. Then we'll walk. Dave needs a little energy if I can get out of this chair. So, Carol, I'm going to say Jen saw all the emails because a ton of emails came in. Jen's going to get back to everybody, I promise. We'll talk. Let me get up, if I can get up. Let's not watch Dave get up because this will be embarrassing for all of us. Well, mainly for me. All right, so let's do the first things first. We're going to flip the camera around. We don't need to see my head. You guys are looking for what I'm going to show, which is the food. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what's what. Let's do this. I'm going to give you guys a little triple back. Boom, boom, boom. Here's your stuff. So I literally am sitting in front of the salad that I just had. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of some stuff. And then we're going to go grab some coffee, because coffee's a must. Now the high-end coffee is not included on the boat, but I need some caffeine. So of course there's drink stations, so you can continuously refill. And that's kind of the point, is if you bring your water bottle with you, you're going to really enjoy it. Hi there, how are you? So, and there's tons of food everywhere. So, and the weather's starting to turn a little bit. I can see it outside. When we get outside, we'll take a look at that. Chicken wingies. Chicken wings look good. But the setup in here is absolutely beautiful. And by the way, just so you know, anyone can cook. Anyone can cook. Jurassic Park. Dude, you're on the wrong boat. So today they have roasted leg of lamb that they're slicing. I'm trying to keep as many of the kids off as I can. And then they have stuffed tomatoes, which I didn't see before, or I would have gotten it. So right outside Marceline Market, which we are aft, for those of you who are not familiar with the lingity-dingity, aft is the back of the boat. And right here, I'm going to kill it with something. I don't know what I want. That's a little... So I just want to kind of show you. And it wraps around. Marceline Market goes all the way over to here. So it's the wrap around at the back of the boat. So on the same thing on one side as on the other. Let's get some coffee. We need some coffee. Coffee's a good thing. All right. Hi there. Let's see. Let's do something. Do we do frozen coffees or?
Frozen coffee, like frappe?
Something. I don't know. What I'm looking for is
Caramel frappe.
caramel. Yeah, you got it right there. Caramel, sweet, and coffee. I don't care how it comes.
There we go.
Let's see what you do. I'm good with anything.
All right.
we got a nice menu here.
It is, right?
We got refreshing cold brew cocktails. We got brew colada, brew sand. And so let me give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here. I mean, the prices are awesome. I mean, it's cheaper than being in the park only. And again, it goes right on the card. So you take your card, and that is your key to the world card. Because I haven't yet got my Magic Band or my Disney Band Plus, which hopefully I'll be doing shortly. That looks good. This looks like this is going to be an awesome drink. Oh, watch this. Oh, yeah. We got pumps and stuff going in there. All kinds of things. This is how this is done. And yes, who just sent me that? Sun's out, guns out. Very short. Thumbs up. Loving it. So that sling bag, by the way, everybody, your water bottle fits in.
Like whipped cream.
Sure. If we're gonna do it, we may as well have some fun with it, right?
Yes.
I just need some caffeine.
Caffeine. This is caffeine and sweet. I love this one, it's sweet.
Yes.
One of my favorites.
Look at that. That goes in there. That looks awesome. Yeah, Gator. I went with, I don't even know what I got. Don't even know what I got. I got something, it's iced, it's got caramel, it's sweet, it's got whipped cream. I love things like this. Normally, Jen handles all of my coffee orders to make sure I don't get something I don't like. But today I'm going to be a big boy. I'm going big boy pants. Oh, this looks yummy. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Character from Disney.
That looks good. That looks strong. I can smell that. That's going to be great. Love that.
Color is strong.
Yes. Uh-oh, we're getting a little drawing. Ready? Watch this, everybody. I gotta check what mode I'm in. It's like it doesn't want to function with me today. I am on the boat, Josh. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys in just a second. We're going to go grab a seat over by the water. We're going to do a little coffee talk while I wake up a little bit. I know you're sitting there going, but Dave, it's 1:30. Yeah, I don't care. We had a rough night last night. Oh yeah, 102 likes. There we go, everybody. Thank you guys. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's the best thing ever. Look at this. I am your father. That's awesome. It's the best thing ever. Oh, I don't need a top.
Yeah?
Nah. No top. We're going to go drink this thing right down. I am your father. It's awesome. I love that. Ah, Brenda, I'll tell you guys in a second. It was we did something like we made a rookie mistake last night. Hold on one second. Let me finish up. This is one of the things that's not free on the boat. But it's reasonably priced. That's the point. It's like getting a cup of coffee at Starbucks.
So David,
Thank you.
Pleasure. So when you complete 5, you get 1 free.
I should be able to do that by tonight.
Oh, that was too bad.
I'm just letting you know. The lock over there, it's open. the locker. Right by the sign there, it's open.
It's open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Should I close it or leave it like that?
You can just close it. Yes. Thank you, my brother. Make sure nobody inside, huh?
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? It's cold. It's hot outside, so they'll be happy about that. I appreciate you very, very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you in about an hour and a half. I need a lot of caffeine today.
A lot of coffee, huh?
I normally drink.
3 glasses.
I drink about 2 pots of coffee a day.
2 cups of coffee.
2 pots.
2 pots.
I drink about 2 pots of coffee a
Really?
day. Yeah. I drink a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee?
Yeah, I drink more than you're probably supposed to.
They say 3 to 4 cups is good. But me, 4 cups a day.
I drink probably 10 cups of coffee a day. I'll see you in a couple hours. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
So there's like a little coffee lounge, but I want to try and get some water view if I can. Hello, hello. Let's see if I can. Hello. I'm gonna see if we can sneak in somewhere. Oh, look, they got a corner table. It's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect for a little coffee chat. We got our little corner to ourselves. I'm gonna come sit over here for a minute and give you guys a view. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. You're like, but Dave, you said you're gonna give us a view. Hang on a minute, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let's flip this around. Settings, camera, front. There we go. Now, you guys don't want to see me, so let's do this. Whoa. It's not really picking up the contrast at all.
Right, like this is for you.
There we go.
You can even eat this thing.
So last night, we, when we got done, we finished up at Hyper Lounge. So if you missed last night's video, by the way, we not only did shopping, that is not coming through very well. I'll have to deal with it for a minute while I have a little coffee. I have no idea what I got. This is the best thing I've ever had in my life. So we got rain rolling in. So I'm glad they're out doing this right now, because we're gonna have some nastiness coming in. I can see it. I'm gonna go see a movie. It's the DCL way. Boom. So here's what happened. I'm gonna go for a walk. I need some caffeine. So yesterday, so we were walking around. We were doing shopping, and I know nobody saw it on camera, but I slipped and wasn't on anything. I caught my foot the wrong way, and I kind of twisted. So if you guys noticed, when we were in the second store, I was kind of a bit quiet for me, and I was kind of just walking, and I was standing still a lot. My back was killing me. That's why I went to Hyperspace Lounge, because I was like, I can't stand anymore. So we went into Hyperspace, sat down. Hyperspace, by the way, what a cool place. It's really small, but it's super cool. If you missed that last night, that was good times. You can order anything you want. We had a couple cocktails in there, it was great. And then we went and, where did we go?
I went all the way around again and looked.
I had all the bags, so I went back to the room. And so I stretched out on the balcony, and I realized I was in a lot of pain. So I took some Advil, and Jen went and she did some more pickups, and then she went and got Bella. Bella walks in the room and she goes, "So Dad, can we get room service?" All she wanted to do was order room service last night. So we ordered room service. This is like at midnight. It was like 12:15. And it is so beautiful here. So we ordered room service. We got some wings, and Ellie got a cheese plate, and Jen got a burger. So like we ordered some food. The food showed up, and I had mismarked my bill containers. So I took 3 PMs instead of regular just Advil. And they started to kick in. I was like, uh-oh. So we get the food done, and Bella's like, all right. So we're watching Star Wars, going to sleep. Bella's gotten into Star Wars lately, which is, as a dad, is just like, yes! So we're sitting there, and finally, we're like, Bella's asleep, I shut off TV. Bella starts screaming. So she was like, she had a really bad night. Now, the rookie move, what's the rookie move? The rookie move is, we ate before we went to sleep. You don't do that. Like, everybody knows, you can't go to sleep. Like, we ate and literally laid down with the bed. It was stupid. Every other time we've had rooms, we've had it earlier, and we stayed up for a while. And we watched a movie and we hung out. But the goal was to get up this morning and go do stuff. And we were supposed to go to Royal Gathering. This family slept until 10:30. We were shot. I didn't even know what happened. Like, I was done. So, but like, Bella kept like waking up, and yeah, like, I was supposed to take 3 Advil, and I took 3 PMs. I mean, I was floored, absolutely floored. So today I got back, and I'm like, cool. Like, I woke up, I feel a lot better. I'm a little. I'm not hungover from drinking, it's hungover from the PMs. And it was like, all right, so we went, and Bella's like, hey, I'm gonna go get Mickey's barbecue. Anybody who knows me has never heard me say, I don't want to eat that right now. But I said it today because I was like, I need like something in my stomach. Yeah, it's a hard wake up there, Mike. And if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Florida Park Explorers. I'm Dave. My wife and Jen and Bella are floating around somewhere on the boat. We are on the Disney Wish in the Bahamas, live streaming to you. It's getting ready to rain. But I'm in Marceline Market. Hit the like button, subscribe button, share it out. Let people know there's crazy people on the boat. So we had a really, like, it's been a really fun time. But we blew like the first half of this morning, like totally shot. It's like, and you know what? You can make a big deal out of it, and you can ruin the rest of your time, or you go, who cares? I got great sleep. I'm gonna party like a rock star tonight. Like, we have the rest of the day to do everything. They're gonna be gone for the next 2 hours, just killing it, having a great time. We are about to hit 14K, everybody. By the way, Josh just put in there. We're really close. I think we're 60, 70 away from 4K. So we may do it during this trip, which would be absolutely epic. Because I have a 14K giveaway that we're going to be doing. Wow. So, yeah. Well, Andy, I actually twisted my back, and everybody knows I've got a really bad back, which is why today's stream was a little like, I'm going to hit 5K today. I did 7K yesterday. I mean, technically, I have what I wanted to do, walking the boat. Plus, this boat doesn't have the same kind of walking track like the Magic does. It's exposed. Well, it's like 4,000 degrees outside. At least when I was on deck 4, you could walk around. You were under the boats, and you weren't in direct sun. It was really nice to do. But I mean, I can clearly see the weather rolling in. But, you know, nonetheless, we've had an absolute blast. So today, we're going to go walk around. We're going to have fun. What kind of walk? I'm going to show you guys the different things on a boat. Today's going to be a boat tour. For those of you who have always said, hey, what's it like? We didn't do this last time. So I want to take you guys around the boat. Oh, yeah, I'm good. And then, you know, we've got 5:45 dinner tonight with we're going to be in Arendelle tonight. So might see some IG lives. If you're not subscribed to us or following us on IG, that's a mistake. I jump on and off IG. As a matter of fact, I did an IG off the balcony last night. I did an IG for the water spout. I didn't actually fall. I slipped a little bit, and you know, Brenda, you know what it's like. You slip. Sometimes I should have just fallen. I probably wouldn't have gotten hurt. But when I slipped, I tried to catch myself, and when I twisted, I twisted my back. But today I've taken Advil. I'm trying to let it kick in a little bit because I'm feeling a lot better. And by the way, they got hot tubs. If I was really in bad shape, they got a massage. I could go get that. But it's all good. And, you know, you're not going to hear me complain. I actually did not have any sunken treasures yet. I tried yesterday was the Captain's Mai Tai. They were pouring, for every one count, they were counting 10. I mean, they were the strongest drinks in the world last night. So I only had one of those, and then I switched over to my favorite. No offense. Yeah, no, I'm totally with you. AAU, I saw what you sent me really quickly. I'm going to go back and reread it. But if I read what I think it read, everybody throw some hearts in there for AAU. AAU's battling right now. We need to pump this community up for AAU like we've done with Jordan in the past. Let AAU know he's a value member of this community. Throw some hearts in there, throw some emojis. AAU, we're pulling for you, praying for you, and I appreciate those words. So thank you very much. So today we're gonna do dinner at Arendelle. Kids gonna go to Kids Club for a little bit. We got Pirates Night. We got Haunted Mansion movie. We have all kinds of fun stuff that we're gonna be doing. I don't think we're gonna make the same mistake twice tonight. And then tomorrow we're gonna be in Castaway. And for those of you who are gonna shop with us on Castaway tomorrow, I have to tell you this because they made sure to tell us, which I think is really funny. There's a VAT tax on the island. I think it's 10%. Just so you guys know. Don't want any added surprises. So we're gonna be. Oh, there's the rain. Told you. Told you. Knew the weather was coming in. I saw it. So we're gonna get some rain in the Bahamas today. Here's to you. So all those people doing those excursions. So anyway, there's tons of great stuff going on, and you know, it's one of those things. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have facts of life. So let's go do a boat tour. I'm gonna chug this thing down real quick. Sam, not when I'm drinking. Although on this boat, that's a lot. And if you're just joining us, the guy who made the drink, he put, "I am your father." Let me see if I can get this. I am your father. Come on. It's so awesome. I can't tell you how happy that made me. This is the greatest thing ever. So I'm going to walk up to dude and be like, what was that? I want 100 of them. So, but I mean, this thing was only $6. So anyway, so last night, or yesterday, we did Marvel for dinner. Marvel was fun. It's a good time. Food was good. It is super cool. Everything that they do here is, once you get past some of the crap that's happened to us getting on this boat, which we're going to talk about, one of the things we as Florida Park Explorers, we find that we have to do it. Our integrity means more than anything else. We had a lot of issues getting on this boat, and I've kept it very private. I've had issues on all 3 boats, and everyone keeps saying, well, you know, and by the way, I've completed Disney College of Knowledge. We're travel agents. I've completed all the advanced stuff for Disney College of Knowledge, so I have access to all of their stuff. And one of the things that Disney always says is, the reason you pay so much on a Disney cruise, and it's one of the questions on the test, by the way, is so wait till you see the storm that's coming. This is going to be epic. I'm watching it roll. That's why I keep looking over, because it's coming in pretty quick. So anyway, I found another duck. If you guys have never seen the duck game, so I'm going to snag him in a minute. But he's right there. That's the little duck right there. We're going to grab him. I'll explain the duck game in a minute. I've already collected 3 ducks. So anyway, so we've had issues. And we've had issues on all the boats. But what they say is the reason you pay so much money is because of the level of guest services, and it's a luxury cruise experience. So I'm not gonna go nuts, okay? I'm not bashing Disney. I'm telling you about our experience. I don't bash Disney. I'm still hopeful, because I've been told 15 times that they're gonna do something for me on this boat. They have yet to do. So let me take you back, because obviously we're getting some weather, and I'm going to stay dry, so we're going to do an interior tour to start until this passes by, because I can't see 2 miles right now. So let's go back to the first boat. The first boat broke down. They gave us 20% towards another cruise and $100 stateroom credit total for all 3 of us. Not $100 each, just $100. I didn't feel it was adequate, especially for a first-time experience. Blah 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 blah. So anyway, but we had a great time on the cruise. It was a lot of fun. We enjoyed ourselves thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. And I'm in a corner by myself. If anybody actually takes that duck, I'd be shocked. You know what? But Jordan's right. Let's go grab a duck. Hold on a second. Let me grab my duck. Belle will be happy, because that's quacktastic. And the best part is, I'm going to go hide him for somebody else. Anyway, so first boat, we get off the boat, yada yada yada, right? We complain. Disney says we did what we're gonna do. All right, let me stop for a second. Jordan, I'm gonna get the thing with the ducks wrong, so Jordan's gonna help me out here for a second. There's a game when you go out to sea where you can bring these little ducks on board and you hide them in plain sight, and you can, like, some of them have had little cards on it with QR codes, and it's a nice message. It says, hey, it tells you about the family, whatever. But it's so that this way everybody can be interactive with one another. So you take the duck and you hide it in plain sight. Like, it was just sitting on the planter. I found one in an elevator. I found one sitting at our table, of all places. And then you can take this if you want to continue. Like, I'm going to put one back in the elevator and kind of show everybody and say, hey, look, did a little ducky. But there's a reason behind it, and any rubber ducks have theme designs and holiday ducks special. See, Jordan knows. Jordan's had like 5,000 of them. So cruise number 2, we go on to Magic. Now, because I wouldn't let go of what happened, I think they were just tired of hearing from me. And essentially what happened was, they said you can go on this boat in 31 days, which was the magic. Here's the price, take it or leave it. So I threw down my credit card. So I'll take it. We're about 5 minutes away from getting the storm. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to get a storm on the boat. I'm so happy. I can't even tell you. So, yeah, Wascally Webbit. So anyway, so we go on the Magic. And it was a fair price. I'm going to tell you right now, we got about 65% off total. They included things they weren't supposed to do. So the Magic was really good. So we get on the boat. We had an exterior with no balcony. So we had the portal, the large portal. And it was good times. And we had fun. The problem with it was we had some room issues. I complained about it almost every day. It was Bella's bed, which is the couch that converts. It was broken. And I felt like the kid was... like she was sleeping on a broken bed. So I wasn't happy. I complained every day in the room. I wrote a note like, hey, the bed's still broken, blah, blah, blah. So finally on the last night, I was like, I'm going to guest services. And I went to guest services, and I talked to guest services officer, the head of it, and they just didn't care. And I was like, okay. So Jordan and I were sitting on the phone one night, and Jen was at the park, and I got in a promo from my travel agency to book this cruise, and it had to be this one. And so I jumped on it. I was like, okay, cool. So no problems, everything was fine. He is a bad influence. And so I was trying to buy Disney Band Pluses. Right? They're basically Magic Bands, because you can use a Magic Band on the boat, by the way, and you don't have to spend the money if you have a Magic Band Plus. It has to be a plus. So this is going to be epic. So anyway, so I call into customer service, because every time I clicked to buy it, it would send me in the circle and you couldn't buy them. So I called into DCL, and they're like, we can't buy it online. Or you can't, I mean, you have to buy it online. You can't, add it to your account. Virginia, what's happening? And so basically, the long and the short of it is, they're like, oh, well, there's an issue with the back end. We're going to fix it. I was on the phone with them for 2.5 hours, and lo and behold, they screwed up my Disney experience. They screwed up my Navigator app to the point where I can't use it. I haven't been able to use it on the boat yet. I couldn't buy excursions. I couldn't do anything. So they're like, give it 24 hours. Well, you guys know, a couple of weeks ago, we were humping it pretty hard. And we were putting out 2 videos a day. We were streaming in the morning, streaming at night. We had just brought Jesse on board. There was a bunch of stuff going on. I forgot. And so Jordan goes, did you get your Disney Band Pluses? And I went, crap, now I gotta go do that. So I jumped back in. I couldn't even get in. I was like, all right. So now Jordan was on with me as I'm FaceTime, or he was on FaceTime with me while I was calling DCL. And so DCL was like, well, let's see if we can fix it, blah, blah, blah. After an hour and a half of being on the phone, they couldn't fix it. So they comped me the Disney Band Pluses. Okay, cool. It's the right thing to do. We screwed up your account. You couldn't buy this, yada, yada. But then all of a sudden it dawned on me, it's a week out, and I don't have the ability to use the Navigator. So I call back in, and I asked for guest services shoreside manager, who gets on the phone, and we're sitting there, and Jordan and I are talking, and she's asking me questions. I said, I don't think you're quite getting it. And most people think that I was yelling. I was not yelling. Jordan will tell you I was extraordinarily calm about it. I was talking like I am right now. Because I know that if you talk to people civilly and we talk, we can usually get things worked out. And I was like, okay. And I said, I don't think you understand. I'm sitting in here looking at the Disney Fantasy for my wife's birthday. But I can't buy this because you have everything all screwed up. And I don't feel like you guys are rectifying this. So she hung up on me. When she hung up, I got mad. At that point, I was really, really mad, and I flipped out. Navigator is how you book things on the ship and pre. So, like Ross, if you wanted to book an experience on Nassau or Castaway, you got to go through Navigator in order to do it. And otherwise you got to wait till you get on the boat, and then there's it's more expensive and it may not be available. Most of the time, it's not. So Navigator is like your My Disney experience on the boat. So anyway, is the rain not going to hit here? It's going to go right past us. This would be awesome. So I'm like, okay. I call back. Now, again, Jordan was sitting there listening, and I said to the girl who answered the phone, I said, look, I'm upset. Here's why I'm upset. I don't want to yell at you. Please just put on a guest service manager. Well, anybody who's ever been mad, anybody that's ever been mad, the last thing you do is keep somebody on hold for 21 minutes without having any conversation. That was thunder. So, I was on hold for 21 minutes. Nobody said a word to me. Jordan and I were sitting there talking the whole time. So then this snarky guy gets on the phone. And I'm going to call him a kid because he was acting like a kid. Snarky kid gets on the phone. As a shoreside guest services manager, he couldn't do anything. He was argumentative. He was not helpful. Finally, I realized I'm not getting anywhere. So he goes, the only thing I can do is escalate this to leadership. And I said, okay. Come to find out that he's not a shore services manager. How do I know? Because the next day, a shore services manager calls me back. He's never been on a Disney cruise. And how can you be a shoreside services manager for DCL and never been on a cruise? I think it should be like a prerequisite. So anyway, pilot boat. So Carol, it goes downhill from here. If you guys think that this is the bad part, we haven't gotten there yet. So I'm talking with a girl at guest services, and she's management. So she tries to pass off that the call was dropped. I wasn't hung up on. Here's the problem. If the call was dropped, I wouldn't have had anything on my phone. In other words, my phone would have went dead and it would have said call failed or whatever. You guys have Apple iPhones, you know what I'm talking about. Instead, it gave me a survey. That guest services agent didn't want to deal with me, hung up on me, and then DCL says in the notes, it says call dropped. So they lied to me. They lied to me. So here they go ahead, they lie to me and tell me that the call's dropped. That's not true. The person I waited 21 minutes for is not a guest services shoreside manager. He's a little bit of a supervisor, meaning they gave him a 50-cent an hour raise. They gave him a position for Sundays because nobody cares. So I was lied to about that. So for the Magic bands or the Disney bands, we're taken care of. That issue is a done deal in my mind. Where we started to have the issue is I can't use my navigator, and now I'm starting to have problem after problem after problem after problem with guest services. Didn't I pay all this money because they're a luxury cruise experience with the highest standards for guest service? Well, the boat broke, the bed broke, the technology doesn't work, and guest services are treating me like crap. What am I paying for? So, here's what happened. As we get on the boat, Jordan has been instrumental. We have talked with the highest levels at DCL. From Jordan's standpoint, from my standpoint, we have reached out to everybody. I was told to go to guest services, which I wasted an hour of my trip doing that too. I was supposed to talk to an officer on the boat. Never talked to them. there was supposed to be pixie dust in our room, which if you guys don't know what pixie dust is, that's when they try and make your experience a little more magical. Now, what you guys don't know, is that I tried to put in something for Bella in our room. I wanted Bella to have a great experience. Now, this is technically our anniversary cruise on Disney because our anniversary is next month. But we're going to do another cruise because at the end of the day, I want to. So I was trying to get a bed runner, little thing hung down, let's sail away. So when Bella opened the door, boom, this thing was going to be stellar. We didn't bring magnets because there were magnets included on the door. And in Virginia, exactly. I'm a travel agent, which we haven't gotten there yet. So I'm going to tell you guys the whole thing. And then we're going to go for a walk because now I'm pretty jittery. I'm pretty good to go. So here's the deal. Again, in the room, there's nothing there. I've been in the room 50 times, there's nothing there. I go up to guest services. They tell me they're pixie dusting us. Nothing there. So far, the only thing that's happened is the magic bands I have yet to go pick up because I really don't care. They have not comped anything. I was told that when we went to Castaway tomorrow, I wasn't paying for a mask and tube for us, which I wound up paying for. I'm not going to ruin our vacation over it. And so basically, if anybody's ever read The Forgotten Customer, if you haven't, Google it. Just get the highlights of it. You'll understand. We're the forgotten customer. But are we? How could it be 3 times in a row? Now, let me tell you something. Before I got off the phone with the agent, the guest shore service management, I told her, I'm a travel agent. I cannot, in good ethics, tell people the guest services that I received was anywhere above 0. 0. I've had a great experience on the boats. Sort of. Boat breaking down, I wouldn't have had a great time if it wasn't for the FPE family that was with us. We had a great time. The magic was incredible. Wish my kid had a bed to sleep on. It wasn't broken. Here, I can't use any of the experiences. I can't play the game on board. I can't do anything. So it diminishes the capacity. So how, as a travel agent, can I go out there and actively tell people a lie, which I won't do? My integrity is worth more to me than anything else, because the only thing that you guys can do is trust the fact. We're going to give you the honest facts, like this is the best drink I've ever had, and I've had a really horrible experience with Disney Cruise Line through customer service. That's how you guys can trust us. It's the only thing that I have. So, I told her, you have lost me as a Disney Cruise Line customer. I cannot, in good conscience, tell my clients anything other than buyer beware. I'm not saying don't go. You may have the best experience of all time. This is my experience. But when we were getting on the boat yesterday, we didn't get luggage tags. So Jordan, you'll find this interesting. Almost no one got luggage tags for this cruise. As we're walking down the hallway, they were all porter tags. So, there's a lot of things lacking lately. Now, 3 cruises, technically May 1st, June, and August. I've done 3 cruises in 4 months. I tell them I'm looking at booking a Disney cruise for Jen's birthday. I tell them I live an hour and 15 minutes from the port. I can jump on to any last minute deal that you guys have. They don't care. They don't care I'm a travel agent. It's not like I've sold $1 billion in Disney. They don't care. I know they don't care. Because I'm talking to one of the, or Jordan's actually talking to one of the highest ranking people at Disney Cruise Line for guest services. If not the highest. Nothing has happened. So that's the experience that we've had. Time to go. Raptors bend. We got our duck. I told you guys the story. Now you guys know what happened. we're not going to dwell on it. We're going to go have fun. Why? It's my vacation. So, let's flip the camera around. Let's go show you guys the boat. That's what you came in for, but I had to tell you guys what was going on. While I had a little caffeine, and by the way, I've had enough caffeine to choke a horse. This thing was phenomenal. So, by the way, that's what we're looking at. All right, let's go for a walk. Oh, also, they serve paper straws on here. Bring your own straws. So, as I showed you guys before, that's coffee. And he's pretty busy right now. Why? Because the weather is crappy outside. Here's a washing station before you go to any of your meals. You have to wash up. They usually have somebody standing here. So Marceline Market's got some cool type theming. And there's all kinds of shops and stuff all over this boat, which we're going to go walk past one right now. So this has like goggles and t-shirts. Apparently it doesn't come with social distancing. That was a joke.
Oh, thanks.
Woman just walked up to me. Whenever you carry a gimbal, people just want to walk in here. So there's Atlantis right there. So we're going to show you guys a little bit of that. So here is the pool deck. There's a bar right here. And where we were camped out last time, when we were on the Wish, was right over there. There's a round top table where those people are sitting. That's where we were. So when you come out here, as you can see, whirlpool's up here. We're going to go up there in a second. Full screen Jumbotron. There's the slides and the Aqua Mouse. Temperatures drop significantly out here. And down here on deck 11, this is the Lido deck. This is where you get your drinks. You can get ice cream cones for free. But there's your hot tubs. And pools. And we're going to go up here. Kind of show you guys around a little bit. Alright, good news is Advil kicked in. So, showers. Let's go over here and get out of the guy's way because they're working to clear the deck of water. So, this will give you kind of a good view. The little kiddie pools. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's a great shot. Screenshot. So, and there's the Aqua Mouse. You guys are, we're going to be strapping a GoPro on Jen and Bella. And it takes you up all the way. You go through the funnel, smokestack, all the way around. We're going to catch this on the next one. Let's go up there. so you guys can see this. This would be funny. This area is reserved for 18 and over. I think I qualify. I may not act 18, or older. But here is the adult section on the boat. Or part of it. Now watch this. So here's the adult section, which, by the way, they've got all the cool seating up here. So that's where it goes out over the boat. Ready? There it is. Let's get a little closer. Sit back here. So Cove gives you a little bit of, that's that adult action. Whenever you see this, Cove is where we go to get away from the kids. All right. So. All right, there you go, out over the boat.
If you want to meet the captain, he's in Cove Bar.
Is he really?
Go run.
Fantastic. Thank you. I don't know nothing. We're going to go meet the captain. Let's go meet the captain. He's in Cove Bar. Now, as this is the first time I've been up here, I don't know where it is. But there's the adults hot tub right there. And here's where you are. You're all the way up on top of the boat. And as you can see, beautiful, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I think my chat froze, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'll have to pull up some stuff in a minute. I just realized the last thing I see is Dave and Jen are travel agents. That can't be the last thing, so give me just a second, everybody, and I'll make some adjustments. So, absolutely beautiful. Captain is in Cove Bar. Let's run down here. I gotta be getting close. So here's the front of the boat. I think we missed the captain. He's not here right now. So, this gives you an idea though. Here's the front of the boat. So he's not here now. But there's the infinity pool. I've never gone this way. Never been up here. Let's go check it out. And for everybody going, I thought Dave was afraid of heights. Well, apparently not. We're now up on the top of the tippy top of the boat. So let me fix this camera or chat problem. I'm gonna go over here and do that. Give you guys a little view while we're doing it. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is epic. So, not a bad spot for sit here and chill out. I mean, look at this. Totally private. Private deck. And by the way, did you notice how quiet it is? Notice how quiet it is. Let's go up here for a second. Quiet panorama view. Look at that, right off the front of the boat. Boom. Boom. That's how that's done. All right. Let's go over here, where I can put the camera down for a second, fix my chat. All right. We got birds laughing at me. So we're now sitting down. Gonna move the ashtray. Apparently this is smoker section. Let's give you guys a little view. a second, everybody. Let me fix this. I need my secondary device. I need battery pack because the phone is dead. Let's get her running. Phone on. Hang on, everybody, I'm working on it. Low battery, high battery, low battery. Tell you what, the smoking section stinks. So this is the problem with Jen not being on StreamYard at the same time as me. Alright, so that's not going to work. So we're going to try Plan B. I've been wanting to try this Plan B for a while since we've had issues with StreamYard in the past with some of the stupidity. Let's pick you guys back up. Hi everybody, we just turned sideways. Let's fix that. Alright, I'm trying, everyone. Let me try something. The screen may go blank for a second. I will be back in 5 seconds if that happens. Let's see if this works. Let's see, is it gonna work? I don't know what that says, Jen. I just got that across my screen for 2 seconds. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I got part of my chat back. Yep, my name is Dave. Welcome in, Jacob. I see that. I will try to show it's in StreamYard. Of course it is. Nah, we're not going to start over. I've been so terrified to go on a cruise. It makes me want to go. Brittany, let me tell you something. This is an absolute blast. There's so much fun stuff to do. It's like a... Alright, let's try that. Did that work at all? No. I'm going to go out and come back in and try that. So, hold on 1 second, everybody. Trying to restart it and see if I can get it to play nice. So, I'm gonna go out and come back in, everybody. So just hold on just a second. All right, we got chat for a second. Brittany, that's what drama means for.
Good afternoon, Disney Wish. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Quiet Cove.
What's up, good dog?
I'm having a lovely, relaxing day on
I'm
this
loving it. There we go.
Past 9 p.m. Well, my name is Noah Marceline, and I'm going to be playing some fun country songs for all of you.
Country songs, I love it. So here's the Cove, everybody. If you're worried about the kids and all the other stuff, there's a crew member only door. And I may lose chat along the way, everybody. For those of you who have my IG, you can always IG me and I can see it. But listen to this. We got some music going. What up, everybody? Let's sing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's right. Uh-huh. 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 Let's do it. I'll find the captain. Let's go to right inside Cove Cafe. Cool. I'm going. Jordan just told me where the captain is. Let's go find him. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. Look at that. There's the Bahamas, everybody. Look at that. Boom. Sam, if you want to try, maybe a landline will kick it in. I forgot you were watching that ninja watch. Getting a little rain coming in. I told her to kiss my... Never mind. Yes. You want to say hi? No? Yeah. We do a lot of lives. There he is. Yeah. Give me that microphone. That chat's frozen. Yay. Cove Cafe. So guys, this is the coolest part is you can never break away. There's the captain. Sure enough. Hi there. I'm wonderful, thank you. How are you? Just wanted to come check it out. Thank you very much. We're not going to put everybody on camera. Just kind of show everybody what's up here. But an absolutely beautiful place to come in. This way you can get away from everybody. You can kind of come in. You can hear it's nice and serene and quiet. No kids yelling. Great place to come, relax. So, as a matter of fact, you can see Captain right there. And hello, sir. Hi there. And but there's the captain. He's like, I don't want to get a camera, so I'm out of here. But just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on around here. There's a nice little area. Air conditioning is perfect. So really a great spot. So thank you for all you do, Captain. We appreciate you. So, and then of course, everything down here. We're going to show you the launch. It's raining on my head right now. So there's the captain. Apparently he doesn't know about the bear shark. I'm the highest ranking official on his boat. I'm the Commodore. I have 3 dune buggies. He's only got 1 ship. And I can't read anybody's comments to that. That sucks. Let's see if I can look around the side. Can we see around the side? So, there it is. That's pretty cool. So that's where it goes shooting up into space. But as you can see, we're getting a little rain going, but we're on the top deck. And I gotta tell you guys, as somebody who's terrified of heights, it's like being in an apartment building that moves. Do you feel a little bit? Yeah, but if you take some Dramamine, Granny Smith apples are good for it. For seasickness. Never had an issue. So, but it's cool. Got to see the captain. He's out and about using the ship's privileges. Love it. having some fun. Believe it or not, you guys are gonna laugh. I've already completed 1K. Just walking around. So 1K down. It's actually a little bit more than 1K. But midship area through starboard side only. Really starting to rain right now. But look at this. Absolutely beautiful out here, everybody. I'm sorry I can't read the chat. I will try and find a way to do it. Sam's going to try and jump in the back end. I don't know if that's working or not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. One of the few times I won't get a copyright. So here's the adult section on the boat, everybody. It's a really cool spot. No kids, no noise. There's obviously music. But for all those people who are like, well, what do I do? And they come with the pads here, frozen in the back end. No worries. Jen said the same thing, that she thinks it's StreamYard that's frozen. So that might be the case. And unfortunately, it's the one time I can't have YouTube going at the same time. Every device, when you come on here, costs money. So we have our two devices. But it is what it is. Sorry if I can't interact with you guys today. Obviously, StreamYard's having an issue. They picked a dam in the Bahamas. So, but I'll show you guys the Aqua Mouse again as we come up to it. Nice little hot tub, which I will be in a little while. Make that back feel a little better. But watch this. We're gonna get, so you can see right here where they go out over the boat. We're gonna catch this right now. So you're over the boat, I'd say a good 10 feet. Test comment from Sam. I got something from Jen, but that's it. So let's see them come shooting out over the boat. I think they're still sending people. Yep, here they go. Out over the edge and back through. Now what's really cool is I could actually see them come through here, which I want to catch this too. Like, this is pretty cool how they do this. So let's catch them as they come all the way around. And the funny thing about it is, like, I'm 150 feet in the air and I don't even care. Like, it's, and I mean, for those of you who are like, well, where are you? I'm literally leaning against a glass. Here they go. Right in. And they go through the funnel right there. That's pretty cool. Like, or that's where they finish, I guess. It's really awesome. See, my luck and what I'm always worried about is that my big butt will get stuck right there and I'll be hung out over the water and I will absolutely lose my mind. But it looks like they've got enough water going and it should just take you all the way through. I haven't seen anybody even remotely close to having an issue. I probably, when I got to the top, I would close my eyes and just let it go. But this is the cool part about this area is there's nobody up here. All of the pads are for adults. So I don't know. It's a pretty cool place though. I like it up here. I like it a lot. I don't know what that is. Let's go find out. Anytime I don't know where something is, we'll go find out. I hear people screaming. That little girl screaming the whole time. That was epic. Touch the button to open. We're gonna open this button up. Let's open it. So I think this is an emergency exit. I'm not supposed to go out this way. So there's the Aqua Mouse. So that's pretty cool. You wait in line like you do at Disney. You do your thing. Reserved for 18 and over. So this way, if you get off on this, you find out very quickly you're not supposed to be here if you're under the age of 18. So nice. So if you're ever coming without the kids and you're like, well, what is there to do? There's a ton to do. And here's a great shot. The whole pool deck. Everything that you could want to do out on the pool area. So, and obviously with the movie going on, so you come up here, wait time is 30 minutes for the Aqua Mouse. You come up the stairs, they got Mickey's footprints so that you know it is the Aqua Mouse. Somebody did something. What'd you do? What'd you do? And I'm not turning the camera to the left yet. There's a lady standing here with her baby. I'm not trying to put her on camera. So out there in the distance, that's Atlantis. So you can take an excursion out there. There's all great places for you to go out on and see the Bahamas. But this is where we were in port last time. I'm just hoping at 4:45 we sail away again. And then there is the Aqua Mouse. Right there. So, and right there looks like Control Central. That's where they control everything. Mother knows best. Yeah. And then, of course, the thing that would probably freak me out is if I did get stuck in the stupid tube, I'd have to walk out and do that there, which I'm not really down for. All right. See if we can get inside for a couple minutes, and then I'm going back to my vacation. I'm going to take my time going down these super slippery steps. As there are kids running down there. Because kids are made of rubber. I don't think she was 18. All right.
Dads.
All right, let's go in and go down. Mother knows best. Whew. After you. Sure. So where did we find macarons?
At the candy store.
Thank you. My daughter's been asking and asking and asking. I said I know they're here. Amen. I can appreciate that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Doors closing.
Whew.
Deck 8, doors opening.
You too. All right, everybody, we're going to head down to deck 4 and see what we can find for characters. Show you some of the atrium. I'm going to take you through a little bit. I spent a little too much time on my story. I apologize, but I needed caffeine. Needed the caffeine. All right, Dave's lost. So, Avengers, Marvel is right there. So we went there last night because now I know where I am. Look at that Marvel sign. Look at this. It's marvelous. Boom, there it is. Marvel. All right, let's go get in trouble. Which I'm really good at. Show you some of the cool stuff as we're going through. It's Captain America. Spidey. I always get it wrong. What side of the boat I'm on, where I'm supposed to be. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Now, deck 4, you can walk outside, and it's perfectly dry, because that's where the boats are. Let's see. Ship's promenade. We want forward. Let's go forward. Let's just go this way. So, there's some cool stuff, like this is Hook's Barbery. So there's a barber shop right there. That's where I saw Hook last time when I taunted him. If you haven't seen that short, it's probably one of the funniest customer interactions you'll ever see. Ever? Man, I smell coffee again. Oh, must be by wishes. And I am wishing star. Gonna have to hook myself up with one of those. Hey, you guys want to see where they don't help you? Right there. That's guest services, where they don't do anything for you. There's always a line. Why? People are constantly complaining. So, we're looking to see if there's any character lines or interactions at the moment. We are in the main atrium area. Look at that. Look at that. As long as you don't need help, the boat's awesome. As soon as you need something, it's not that the standard crew members aren't here to serve you. They are fantastic. The wait staff is incredible. Room steward is amazing. Just don't need anything. That's all I'm telling you. 25th, it's everywhere. One of the last cruises, the last 2 weeks, and then 25th anniversary will go away. We'll go moving on to Halloween parties, Christmas parties out on the sea. So tons of cool stuff. Look at this. There's enough room down here for the baby to crawl. Going right through the main area like, what up, yo? I'm going to dominate this place. I'm gonna dominate. And then upstairs on floor 5, we're gonna have more shops, more stuff. Might do another room, and might do a part 2 of the boat tour tomorrow because Dave yakety yacked a little too much today. Bibbity bobbity boutique. So you can boutique it up right here. Pirates League. Why are they doing pirates tonight? Because we have a pirate party later. This is where everything's run from. So obviously there's going to be a character meet here in a little while because you got people already waiting in line. And then one of my favorite is up there, where the characters will interact with you from up there. And they're really funny when they do. So I was telling you about shopping. There's Mickey's main sale, which wraps all the way around over there. And downstairs they have 1923 is over here. That's Walt Disney. Over here is Roy Disney. There's Cinderella. In bronze. She's been bronzed. DCL up here if you decide while you're on board you want to buy something from DCL. By the way, which brings me to a great point. If you're on the boat and you say, hey, I had a great experience. Guest services didn't treat me the way they treated Bear Shark. You can always do a 10% placeholder for your next cruise and you get 10% off. Pretty much what it pays usually is your tax. So if you ever see your port fees and taxes, usually that 10% placeholder is taking care of that. So here is Luna's Lounge. This is where we did our catch-up drill yesterday, also known as the muster drill, when they're getting ready for tonight. So there's cast and staff doing that. And there's Bingo. Bingo! What? I found it. I haven't found my chat. So here is the Neverland Cinema. Right there. It's right across. And you've got the Dial of Destiny. If I cared to see this, I would see it today. Tonight, 10:45. I was told it was 11, so it looks like 10:45 tonight. We will be in here watching the movie. Bella wants to see Elemental. So the latest Disney movies are here. And then watch this. You know all those popcorn buckets you guys can't find anywhere? They're on the boat. There's the 100-year popcorn bucket that's in Disneyland. It's right here. So is the Pixar ball. So is... Which one is this one? This is Disney Parks. It's gotta be from California. This is where we got our silver and our purple popcorn buckets. And then I'm gonna stroll through real quick. Like that. And then they have limited edition tumblers over here as well. So some really cool stuff. But again, here's Wonderland Cinemas. Oh, there's the 11 o'clock. So we got to come to Wonderland Cinemas on the other side. And that will give us Haunted Mansion at 5, 5:30, 8:15, and 11 p.m. So it's 3, 5:30, 11:15, and 11. I still didn't get that right. 3, 5:30, 8:15, and 11 because I still don't know how to count. So moving forward, Walt Disney Theaters down this hallway, and some pretty cool theming. I kept saying that I was looking for more theming on the boats. This is some of what I was talking about. Disney's starting to finally get it. So, but in the theater, so here's the Walt Disney Theater. So, show's going on. But that's one of them right there. And then, if you wanted to see Little Mermaid, there's Little Mermaid. Then at Seas, we've got this week's showing. Disney Seas the Adventure, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin on Sunday. So, and then over there, you see Peter Pan and Wendy. Let's go walk over there real quick.
Especially Daddy would make it for you.
Okay, where are we going? Do more? All right.
No, this is 4. Yeah, this is 4.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
That way. Either way, I don't know.
So there's Peter
This way,
Pan,
guys.
Wendy and Timmy, and John. Neverland Cinema.
Wish upon a star cafe.
Makes no difference what you drink today. Heading back midship. 2 hams. All right. And there's upstairs and downstairs seating in Luna's Cafe. And there's Mickey and Minnie. Sign. You're like, Dave, that was a bad trick. Yeah, it was. I tricked you all. And there's Wicked Stepmom. Priscilla and Drusilla. Lady Tremaine. All right. Let's move on through. People are still waiting in line. They don't even have the rope set up, so it's going to be a little bit. And if you tack on as one of the last people, you still get in, and you don't have to wait as long. So, I think there's a bar in my future. What bar, you may ask? This bar, right here. So right when you come in, you should know that you should be able to immediately grab yourself coffee, cocktail, doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're looking for, it's available.
That's
We're going to go upstairs, leaving deck 4, going to deck 5. It's amazing. When you go on the sea, everything changes. Left is port, right is starboard, aft is back, bow is front, decks instead of floors. So confusing. Incredible places to sit up here where you can enjoy the world. So you can come out here. Oh, and grab a seat. All right. Well, the good news is the battery on my gimbal is dead, and it is time for us to say adieu, adieu. Parting is such sweet sorrow. We'll be live again probably 9:30. Knowing the oh wait, we're going on 11 to the movie, so probably between 9:30 and 9:45. We will be showing you guys the pirate show tonight. Are you ready for a pirate show? We're gonna have fun tonight, everybody. I can't see the chat, which is unfortunate. I'll send a request into StreamYard. We'll get that fixed, I hope, by later. If not, when I'm with Jen and Bella later, we'll be able to have YouTube up so that we can chat with you guys. I'm really, really sorry that this didn't work the way that we had anticipated. At least the stream was good. Tomorrow, we're going to do Castaway. I'll take you guys back around the boat. We'll finish out a couple other things, show you some other areas. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can always send me an email because I couldn't see it in chat today. So let me put that up on screen. If you guys, I'm going to put the pickups. Actually, that's stupid. Just send me something somewhere and say, hey, can you show us this part of the boat? We really want to see it. I'm taking requests, and I'm not even a band. But I can't see anything, guys, so I apologize. But we hope that you enjoyed this. We hope that you enjoyed being out with us in Nassau. Belle and Jen are around somewhere. We've got all kinds of vlogs and videos we're going to be releasing from all three cruises when we get back. And with that, everybody, I am the Bear Shark. We are the Florida Park Explorers. If you have never seen us before, we are in the parks all the time. We're shopping constantly. We are a concierge company. We are travel agents. We do anything and everything related to Disney and or Universal. Go subscribe. Go check out our website, FloridaParkExplorers.com. If you put Florida Park Explorers in Google, you'd be surprised. There's all kinds of stuff that comes up. Go hit us up. Go find us. Until then, we always sit there and say that we hope that you guys have a truly magical day. We hope that you're enjoying everything. And instead of doing our standard closing, I am going to leave us with the same opening. Why? Because we're in the Bahamas. And with that, everybody, we'll see you tonight. Can't wait to hang out and hopefully chit-chat a little bit tonight as we take you guys around the boat for Pirate Night tonight. Enjoy. We're going to have fireworks in the sky. We're going to be singing Shimmering Seas. So until then, everybody, hopefully you have a magical day. And remember, second start to the right and off till morning.